Now, the Rwanda-backed fighters advanced on a second front in their offensive across the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo on Wednesday after seizing control of much of the key city of Goma in the aftermath of heavy fighting with the Congolese military. In the face of intensifying conflict in the east, the Democratic Republic of Congo's President Felix Tshisekedi has condemned the inaction of the international community.
In the face of this situation, let me reassure you that a vigorous, coordinated response against these terrorists and their sponsors is underway. Our valiant armed forces of the Democratic Republic of Congo, symbols of courage and patriotism, are fully mobilized, ready to defend every inch of our country.
In the televised speech, Felix Tshisekedi said that the military was undertaking a vigorous response as the Rwanda-backed rebels had captured more territory in the east. The M23 rebels seized 2 districts in the southern part of Kivu after routing the Congolese army from North Kivu's provincial capital. The Regional East African Community, or the EAC bloc, has urged the Democratic Republic of Congo to speak to all stakeholders, including the Rwanda-backed fighters, to end the fighting on its eastern territory. Now, according to footage that's been posted on social media in what appears to be an attempt to expand their area of control, the rebels were seen moving south towards Bukavu, the capital of South Kivu province. Meanwhile, the Rwandan President Paul Kagame has issued a sharp rebuke to his South African counterpart Cyril Ramaphosa, responding to statements by the South African officials regarding the ongoing conflict in eastern Congo. Paul Kagame accused Ramaphosa of distorting facts and making deliberate attacks against Rwanda. The WION's correspondent Calden Omu, who's been tracking this story very closely for us, has sent us this report.
The tension between South Africa and Rwanda is brewing. Rwandan President Paul Kagame has responded to President Cyril Ramaphosa, with Kagame accusing his Pretoria counterpart of distorting facts and challenging South Africa that Rwanda will deal with South African threats any day. On Wednesday, South African Defense Minister Angie Motshekga said that Ramaphosa had warned the Rwandan government against attacks on South Africa's peacemaking troops and that attacking South African troops would be a declaration of war. Ramaphosa's office on Monday had confirmed that the president held a telephonic call with his Rwandan counterpart to discuss the recent escalation of conflict. The presidency said that the 2 heads of states agreed on the urgent need for a ceasefire and the resumption of peace talks by all parties to the conflict. However, it seems like Kagame did not take lightly to South Africa's threat. Calls are growing for South African government to withdraw its soldiers from the eastern DRC. Various political parties have said it is deeply concerned about the life-threatening situation facing South African troops in the DRC after 13 soldiers were killed and many more being wounded. This is Calden Omu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.